What's up, everyone? It's Melanated GL Decoder here. And alright, y'all already know we about to do the AI overview. And we'll come back and talk about it, okay? Because this is ridiculous, bro.
Taiji entertainment. Women and children are non-human in the system, consent, and anti-blackness. The commotion around I Wanna Be Sup'Tar's third episode, the chatter about SA and non-consent, is not just about a single show. It's a mirror of the Thai GL entertainment system itself. Women and children are structurally treated as non-human, consumable, and invisible in the hierarchy of content creation and storytelling. Audience outrage over a scene is surface smoke. The real signal lies in the patterns embedded in the system. The system is anti-Black. The Thai GL media ecosystem has no melanated women represented, reflecting both the country's demographics and entrenched media norms. Even when stories depict women and children of unknown race, Black bodies are absent. Outrage over SA and non-consent happens on screen, but systemic exclusion of melanated women goes unchallenged, revealing the real structural priorities, who the system deems visible and invisible, who it protects, and who it erases. This absence is not accidental. Historical patterns of erasure, displacement, and genocide shape the demographics of regions, leaving melanated people systematically minimized or removed. Where Black women could have been present in media, they were historically erased, and the entertainment infrastructure inherited that absence. The lack of melanated women in Thai GL is a continuation of this structural erasure. Thai GL entertainment amplifies societal conditioning. Women and children are preyed upon structurally, audiences are trained to normalize this, and anti-Blackness remains invisible. Non-consent shocks because it's visible. Erasure and exclusion are normalized. Takeaway: this is a structural decode, not a moral judgment on a show or producer. I Wanna Be Sup'Tar becomes a lens for the system. The audience reactions are the smoke, and the structural patterns reveal how women and children of all races, specifically melanated women, are systematically erased, commodified, and rendered non-human.
Yeah, y'all. And so when you understand the system that you live in, and the system was not built for women by women, it was built for men by men. And you have to understand it from the hierarchy that we live in. Especially when you see how the Thailand world also erased their own melanated people out of that geographical region, maybe due to the G word, genocide, and how y'all adapted also other cultures of pushing out certain shades of demographics. And so, as you all know, this viewing of women and children being non-human is something that is taught and has been ingrained in the system, the beast system, the matrix system that we live in. And until people start to actually say this out loud, you're going to continue to see these types of acts be put on TV. But here's the thing. There's no melanated women. That's why I'm Melanated GL Decoder, to always tell you the truth. There's no melanated women in these shows. I understand y'all are mad. But at the end of the day, I'm not represented. Anita not here. But you know what? I'm here for all women because obviously that's just who I am. So I understand y'all are upset. I understand the reactions. But when you don't start at the top of the system, aka patriarchy, aka them not seeing us as human, women or children, you will never get to the root of the cause. The system is predatory, and they prey on those they deem that are weak. And women or children are deemed weak due to the system that was created by men for men. It is what it is. Changing a producer, changing this, changing that is not going to fix it. You have to attack the system. And the system was built by men for men to protect men. And men do harm to those that they deem weaker. Ultimately, they are the ones that are weak because they're the ones that created the artificial hierarchy. Because don't ever forget, they come from our coochie. I don't come from a man's coochie. They come from my coochie. But regardless of the fact, you get to see it visible because this is what they want to show you. This is what they want to show you. This is what they want to continue to condition women and children to believe that they deserve. This is the system operating the way it's supposed to operate, for men, by men. The system was created by men, for men. And especially in a geographical region where you don't even see my archetype on the screen, y'all think y'all gonna get away with, y'all think y'all not gonna be touched? That's the hypocrisy that y'all seem to like, it seems to like be hidden from you. We're not even represented. I'm not even in the Thai geo world. And we're barely represented in America regardless. The erasure in our face. You know what I'm saying? So this is why we really have to understand the system sees women and children as non-human, and then they erase archetypes like Nita in totality. So like I said, I understand the outrage, I understand the upset, but you must attack the system. Wake up to the system, the belly of the beast. The system is built by men, for men. They created this system to prey upon those that they deem weaker. They put laws and rules and regulations to continue to prey upon those that they deem weaker, even though they came from me. Even though they came from me. You know what I'm saying? Even though you came from me, they want to continue to condition the collective of this is who we see you as. And until y'all realize they continue to show you this because this is how they view you, and y'all keep kind of y'all keep running around y'all keep running around the same loop. Just attack the system. Attack the patriarchy. Attack that. Attack those that are in power. Those ecosystems, those structures that are in power. Attack those that have built and have been built upon levels and levels and levels of oppression. Like I said, it's not going to stop, guys. This is not going to stop. I need y'all to understand this is not going to stop until you attack the system. And mind you, there ain't no melanated women in these shows. That's for sure. But like I said, we see lots of this stuff in America. And don't forget, y'all, the Epstein files are out. Okay? Y'all know the Epstein files are out in America? Y'all think that y'all won't see a hint of some type of predatory stuff in y'all's entertainment? Huh? I'm not saying that y'all Thailand in bed with Epstein, but I'm just saying y'all adopt some rules, aka anti-blackness. Y'all adopt some rules, huh? So stop acting like y'all not gonna see this type of shit in y'all entertainment, and stop running around the issue. Don't be scared to admit it. Listen, the veil, like I said, I'm awakened. The veil is no longer here. I need y'all to understand. Women and children are seen as non-human in the system. The system was built by men, for men, and those men, even in your geographical location, aka Thailand, adopted those principles and virtues. And they just have it more prettier packaged. But like I said, I'm not represented in any of these shows as anti-black because of what rules y'all adopted. And like I said, we know, me, Anita, I know people that look like me were all over the world. Some geographical regions felt like this shade was a threat, so they may have kicked them out. Y'all believed something that y'all were told was a lie, which made no sense, but it also reminds you your geographical location sometimes is no better than the other. And y'all have to realize that. I'm just saying, bro. What was this title again? Thai GL Entertainment. Women and children are non-humans in the system. Consent and anti-blackness are running prevalent. And like I said, through these shows, you get to see it in 4K, baby. But anyways, y'all, it's Melanated GL Decoder here. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Deuces.